That sounds fun, right? Look at this wacky thing. I really want to start a restaurant and then, like, get far into the tiers. That's kind of my hope. Maybe I should just do that pie one that I just made, because those are actually all 3 really good cards. What button is to go backwards? This one. You know, maybe I'll just do this one. I mean, it had very good cards, so maybe I'll start my franchise here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I like the funky maps. We'll do that. Down we go. Finish off the stream with just normal plate up. I really want to try the mods. It's just, it sounds really annoying to have to uninstall them every single time I want to do the weekly speedruns. Probably worth it though. Where do I wanna serve people? Where do I want, you know what's funny? Hear me out on this. We can swap the kitchen and the dining room for now. That's wacky. That's super wacky, but I like it. It's also gonna take half a century in order to move everything, but it'll be worth it. It'll be so worth it. Because it'll be fun. And dang it, normal plate up runs at this point need fun. And then get rid of this chair. In fact, I will put a counter there in just a moment. Do that. Put you right there. Just grab everything. Bam. Even the trash. Yeah, the trash can get its own special little closet up here. Because this closet is not big enough for the research. So the research is probably gonna be here. Yeah, probably. It honestly doesn't need to be that far away to start off with. Okay. Do that. Yeah, I like how they can, like, go around. That's very fun. That said, there's also, like, not that many spots for the tables, but whatever. It's pies. How hard can it be? It's pies on normal plate up. I can do turbo mode. I can do normal pies. I really want to do, like, a run that has, like, a good amount of automation. Like, I miss automating stuff. The speedruns just don't really allow for that, and neither does Turbo. Kind of. I mean, Turbo, you do end up automating stuff out of necessity, but it's not the same. Okay. You go right here. Perfect. The phone doesn't need to go there. We can just have this be here. In fact, well... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fine? Fine is what that is? Fine. Yeah. Okay, we'll need to do that in order to... yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's the first day. I should stop worrying about this so much. Okay. We just did a speed run of pies. Surely we can do just a normal run. Surely. Oh, the camera angle here is weird. What are you... what was happening over there? the? Dude, the AI freaked out. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. There's not an alternate way, so it's not like he was debating on what the, like, fastest way to get to the table was. That was weird. What? They're all doing it! What is happening? There's like a boogie spot down there. What the heck? I've never seen that. What is happening? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, is every single person gonna do it? I have to know. Oh my god! I love it so much. They just do a little jig on their way to the table. That's so fun. That's so silly. Dude, that's the funnest glitch I think I've ever seen. That's great. I love it. Are you gonna do the jig? Oh, there he goes! He's doing the jig! Oh my god, that's incredible! I love it. I love it honestly too much. I love it too much. That is the best glitch I think I've ever seen. That's so good. I didn't even do the phone. I was so enthralled by them, like, doing a little dance on their way to their table. That's so good. How do I get all of my runs to have people dancing on their way to the table? See, that's when you know that you're a successful restaurant, when people are literally dancing while inside of it. Okay, do this. I would actually like a kneading counter. We can do that, that's fine. We'll focus on these two tables and then make the long trek up to this one when we need to. I do kind of want another table as well, so I will buy that in a second. Put this here. We'll have these as a backup. Not that we should need it, but you know. And this goes up here. Oh, I need a counter up here in order to lean. And if we're gonna do that, how about we just do something like this? And yes, it does bother me that there's a missing spot. There. Okay. Let's go. Right, oh right, I have to be careful about calling people. I was about to say I should call people, but I do have to be careful. Oh, he did like a half jig. He like wasn't quite sure if he should break into full dance. Okay, I'm probably okay to call people though. I'm confident enough. Especially if they're gonna do a little dance every time. That definitely helps me out on the whole timing situation. Here, you were first. There we go. Okay, easy enough. Here you go. Whee! Here, I'll dance too. I want to come to the dancing spot. Dun 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 dun. Oh yay, I need this, that's right. Normal run rules. Okay, Do I want another dining table? Doesn't matter. I can't fit it anywhere. Yeah, sure can't. Weirdly enough, I could put it right here. I think I'm happy with 4 for now, though, and then later we can try and get coffee tables. And there's a lot of spots. Look at that huge spot over there for coffee tables. After they're done doing their little jig in the middle, they can go up to their coffee tables in that long hallway. All right, let's go. So quiet. Where did my music go? There it is. Ah, I love the half jigs too. The half jigs are also welcome. Do this. This table is kind of far away, but that's okay. Ah, you're also gonna be up here. Alright. Maybe I'll leave that table with the dirty dishes, just so I don't have to run up there again. Here you go. Probably would make more sense to have the pie operation like in the middle of these 2 spots, but that would just frankly make way too much sense for me, you know? Doing things the right way? Psh. That doesn't sound like me. Alright, pies. Okay, let me definitely call now. I think that's the last person down there anyway. Then I'm gonna research. There seems to be a struggle match happening down there. Huh. Are you 2 gonna figure that out? Oh! Oh man, we dance and we teleport here. I'm sad though, I did not get to see them dance because they teleported. I really wanted to see the dancing. I got a copier, huh? I think I do want to go blueprint. I know it's cliche, but with pies you can automate so quickly. As long as you get the right stuff. Oh my. All you can eat? Just pies? That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Chips are pretty easy. Like, I'm so tempted by all you can eat because all we're making is pies, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna kill the run just because I like all you can eat. Fine. Fine, you go there. And we will research again in order to get a blueprint desk. Because I also want coffee tables, like an abundant amount of coffee tables. Because I only have 4 spots for, you know, tables. I could put like some down here as well. They'll get messed up by the Victorian standards, but whatever. Pie number 1. Here. Oh, you know what? We can use like these spots, words, just for putting down chips that are already pre-cut. You want a pie? Don't change your mind, okay? Or maybe that's post. Dang it! I was coming with your order. That's alright. I got the chips. I got the chips right here, alright? I got your chips. Okay. Are you gonna still want chips after a second? Okay. There we go. Let's make another pie. Pie number 1 is done. Pie number 2 in the oven. Chips are on deck. Thank you for your little dance. I appreciate you. Even little dances are welcome here at Party Down. Don't change your mind, don't change your mind, don't change your mind. Thank you. Oh, I was like, wait, why are you outside? We have plenty of tables. Oh, they're all dirty. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, we do one last little ring of the phone. Thank you for your dance moves. We appreciate them here. Just in case you want a chip. Aha! You don't get a chip. I gave you your order before you could change your mind. How do you feel about that? Okay, I have the perfect spot for you. Right here. Okay, buy this. Beautiful, I love it. Now, what is... Alright, terrible, I hate it. A mixer would be so good. I mean, a mixer would just be so... I guess, theoretically, at some point, I should get a better sink. That'll probably be the responsible choice, even though I kind of just want to roll. We probably should get a better sink at some point, so I guess that's what we'll do. I want to move these here. I do not need these plates. Here, I guess they can go. I don't want there to be a gap that just Oh, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I was gonna put it here, but that's dumb. You go here. Thank you for your dance moves. Oh, look at him! Oh, he is by far the best dancer so far, I think. At least for the day. We'll have a best dancer of the day. He definitely #1 so far. You both want chips, huh? Now what are the odds that by the time I'm cooking both of these, you're not gonna want chips? Ah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that coming. Oh, thank you. Oh, was the first guy better or was that guy better? I don't know. These are some pretty good dance moves that we're seeing on display. Nobody wants chips now that I've made them? Nobody wants them? How rude. Ordering terminal. Well, definitely don't need that. You know, even though that might not have been the best dance, we still appreciate small jigs. You know? Why does nobody want my fries? I made so many fries! Don't need a mop just yet. Definitely don't need a gas override. Yeah, we'll need a combiner at some point, so let me grab that. Let me finish off the day with some calls. You just want a normal pie? Are you sure you don't want fries? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you like for sure, like 100% sure you don't want fries? Like positive? Ugh. Nobody wants my fries. A dishwasher. I'll take a dishwasher. Here, you got fries anyway. You'll take my fries and you'll lick it. Okay. This is decoration, yeah? We gotta... Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that, we already chose something. We chose a... We chose, this is Charming, yeah? I like Charming because of the rugs. That's honestly the main thing I like Charming for. Both Charming and Exclusive are great because they come with rugs. And rugs are my favorite. Weirdly enough, there hasn't been that much mess. I don't actually know why that is. Okay, we'll put the combiner somewhere. You can go right there. Isn't that fun? I mean, we don't necessarily need anything else. I guess we might as well grab something. Here, we can grab a dartboard. It could be very cool and fun in here. Oh, don't put it in front of the blueprint desk. It's gonna cause problems that we don't want. Well, I didn't really get a great carpet for the kitchen, but that's okay. We'll compromise with just pure red. How about that? It's a very fancy, charming establishment here. Oh my god, yeah, that's very red. It's very, very red. That's okay. Okay, and with that, I don't think I'm gonna bother with... Oh, that's what I'm... Just now thinking about it, patience decreases slower when player is near table. How does that synergize with Victorian standards? Like, which one takes precedent? Do they both happen at the same time? Oh man, I'm almost tempted to waste all my money to find out. Almost. No, I shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't. Okay. I think a plant could be a good idea. Especially for that top table. These top tables. But I actually don't think a plant's ever gonna reach you. If I'm being totally honest. So in that case, let's just keep going. Well, I don't need a dinner table. Thank you, though, Blueprint Desk. Put our first pie in, and then chop up some fries that nobody's gonna want. Don't really need a mop. Definitely don't need an ordering terminal. That's just not necessary. Oh, look at that! Oh, the best dance of the day so far. That is for you. I don't need another sink. Oh, I didn't actually take my dishwasher out of the cabinet. Huh. Do I want to research it again? I want this. No, I'm torn. I feel like the dishwasher is good. Yeah, the dishwasher's good. I should just buy it, I think. Okay. Something like that. I'll have a pie cooking while I take these plates of pie up to them. Just try and mid-max a little bit here. Pie number 1, pie number 2. I'm taking this plate with me. Pie, pie. And again, nobody wants fries. It's fine, I guess. I guess. I'm definitely feeling like I need coffee tables. Nobody wants fries, huh? Not a single person? Nobody? I know I had one earlier, but... Still. No, still no fries. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Okay. Here you go. The one thing that's scary about instant service and why I want coffee tables is that... Oh wait, you know what? I even said I want this. Alright, we're not gonna... Well... no, we'll keep the... I'm so torn, but we'll keep it. We'll keep the dishwasher. Good. There's certainly a lot of mess out there, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe I just didn't notice with the blue? I don't know. I didn't feel like mess ever came into here, so that was convenient. I think also just, you know, coincidental. Thank you. I would like... Oh... I don't want to do simplicity. I guess we're doing mushrooms. Alright, fair enough. In which case, I should move these down a little bit. Let me grab my blueprint cabinet. Okay, we got that. I guess if I really wanted to just be terrible, like this actually is a pretty good kitchen to do display stand meta, which I've actually never done before. Mainly because, like, I don't know, kind of looks boring, but, you know, to each their own. And then let me put the dishwasher up here. I think that makes sense to me. But now what am I going to research? A hob. See if we can get a safety hob for automation at some point. And then I'm just gonna put something in the cabinet, I think, so I can reroll next time. Because I don't think it's worth it to reroll 3. Alright, I already have a combiner. I don't need another one, at least not yet. Oh, I guess I could use one, but I'd rather look for a conveyor. I'd rather look for a conveyor, or another desk would also be helpful. Okay. I'm gonna let you change your mind first, and then we'll go from there. Aha. Okay, but you do want to fry, so I guess I should probably make that, shouldn't I? I don't want sharp cutlery. Okay. Is that your changed order? I don't know. There you go. A mop at some point? Oh! Oh, they dance together! Oh, that's by far the best one yet! They dance together! Okay. Now what is it gonna be after you change your order? Oh no, I burned my fries! Shoot! Oh, it's still that. Okay. Yeah, the distance between this is getting a little awkward, I will say. And we also can't rearrange it so that, oh, look at how long he's going! Oh my gosh, I don't know which one's better! The one with the 2 people dancing, or that one? Because that one was pretty good. Ah, you come out. We also need a mushroom. A lot of dirty dishes. Don't let this burn. There you go. Alright. Oh, let me... Even though I absolutely do not want those breadsticks, I don't think I'm getting anything better. And I said I was going to reroll anyway, so that sort of works out. Okay, what do you two want? Okay. What are the odds that you both change to frickin' meat pie? you both stayed on mushroom. Love that. I should really research partially at the beginning of the day, just so I have time. We'll have them wait for as long as I can have them wait. Okay. Now we'll do this. Most compelling, most compelling gameplay here. Okay. You take this. I didn't really want a danger hub. In fact, I didn't want a danger hub at all. A safety hub for the chips would be really nice. But that is not what we got. So everything is getting re-rolled. Everything must go. You're getting out. You're getting out. Yeah, I definitely don't want to keep any of this. I'll even re-roll the hop. Prep station's really good. Frozen, it would be fantastic. I honestly don't even, like, really want anything else here. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so good! Oh my gosh, this just turned into, like, the best roll all of a sudden. Okay. You come with me. Oh, I want everything is the problem. I don't think I can take that second prep station. I want to keep the grabber on standby until I get a copier. That's what I want. Okay, Portioner, how many times are you going to show up? I need to hear these words. How many times? Can you be a coffee table instead? Do you think you could do that for me? You think you could change into a coffee table? Push you there. I wonder if I can get to him before he changes his mind. Haha! Joke's on you! You don't get to reorder. I'm too fast. I guess we'll just keep on making one of each. Oh, I love it. That was a good one. That was a good dance. Don't need a rolling pin. Okay, mushroom. Are you gonna change your mind by the time I get this to you? You didn't. Haha, huzzah. Okay, gonna take this mushroom. Okay, you're going awfully far away. I like that I don't have to, like, because it's instant service, I don't have to go take their order and then, like, come back and make it. That's very nice. If anything, I feel like this would not work unless I had instant service. Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! Dance! Dance for me! Okay, flour? Really? This is what we're doing? You stay in the sink. I don't have a spot for you. Oh, and also, I did forget to research in the morning. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Do a little research. Come back. Turn this into a mushroom pie. Bring these fries down. Oh, we still... Okay, perfect. Ah! Give me this. Now I can buy the grabber that's in there because we have a conveyor. There's that one. Oh, I need another mushroom pie. Okay, do this. We can do this, get a little extra money. Get a little of that done. Okay, you can't tell me that the multitasking is not off the charts right now. Okay. You both want mushroom, but I have a perfectly good meat right here. Oh, he wants meat. I'm so tempted to just run that over to you, but we're not gonna do it. Oh, I need you to open. Okay, he still wants a meat after all that. That's good. He did not change his mind. Okay, mushroom pie number 2 is in the oven. I got a corner grabber. I do enjoy that. I'm gonna have perfectly enough plates for everybody. We're gonna wait to serve Mr. Meat Pie until we're done with this. Conveyor mixer is a thing that exists. I don't know if it's better to have the pies cook on a heated mixer or if it's better to have them on like a conveyor mixer that's on a safety hob. I don't know which one is more ideal. In my head, I think if you have only one pie, conveyor onto safety is just faster and you need it to go faster. I think with multiple pies, maybe going heated makes more sense because it saves room. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. I will take this. I will take this. So I'm not... Long story short, I don't know whether to keep this in here or not. And honestly, that frozen prep station is probably going to be for chips. I really want to re-roll. This isn't a whole lot to re-roll, but I want to. No, let's just do this. I need a desk. I need another desk. So research or blueprint desk. If you could get me another research desk tomorrow, I would appreciate you. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I like need to do. I don't think the grabber is pointless right now, which is fine. It's totally fine. We could have auto busing for one single table. Does that sound like fun? Sure. One table. We can bus one table automatically. Sounds good to me. Alright, we'll make one meat first. And then we'll do one mushroom. He wants a fry. So we'll give him what he wants. Another prep station is tempting, but no, I need a research desk, please and thank you, or any other kind of desk. You can give me whatever kind. Any of them will work, frankly. Oh, I have that. Huzzah! Got there before he changed his mind. Let's go. Here, I'll even chop up another one while I'm over here. Another mixer? Oh, it's so tempting. It's so freaking tempting. Because then I can just buy that one. Oh, fine. Okay, mushroom number one. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Yes. Dance for me. Alright. Oh, I have this. You can take it. Okay, and then I just need 2 fries. Don't walk away because they cook immediately. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready to see this auto busing in action? This will be fun. Hell yeah. Dude, they're so excited by the auto busing. Look at that. I know, I'm excited too. I'm stoked about it. Alright, and we have a struggle match, which is known to happen occasionally. You know, it's understandable. Our pies are delicious. Oh yes, the teleporting. Beautiful. Gotta love a good teleport. Alright, just meat pies, huh? Dude, what is this, day 1? Give me this plate. I'm not gonna bother to run over to the booking desk. Oh, meat pies! Meat pies all around, huh? Okay. Oh no, they changed it to mushroom. Never mind. Never mind. For you. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to fill up that frozen prep station, so I guess realistically that frozen prep station is if I make a fry for somebody and then they change their mind. For you, let me make this meat pie for him, and then we can go do our research. Okay, that's there for when I'm done. I got a rabbit mixture, which I did not really want, if I'm being honest. And I got a danger hop, which I also did not want. Cool. The other thing with the heated mixer is the heated mixer is really good with the chips, and we could have had just chips automated if we went heated mixer as opposed to conveyor mixer. I will avoid soup for as long as possible at all costs, so I guess we're earning less money, which is fine. Because if am I remembering correctly, we got mandatory tips? Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Ugh. I have just been striking out. Just pure striking out on all of this. I want the mixer in here, I think, instead, and maybe, I don't know. Ugh. I hate it. I mean, I'm not gonna have any room for anything else. So I don't really know why I'm re-rolling. Just, I don't know. On the off chance I get something that I need, but it was not the case. Alright. Dang it. Alright. Coffee table! I really want coffee table, but I really need a research table. Dang it. I really want that though. I really want that. Stupid combiner. I don't need it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Dang it. Please give me a research table so I don't have to regret not getting the coffee table. Oh shoot. Oh no. That was bound to happen eventually. It's still not great though. Okay, the game's giving me so much good stuff. Why should it just not give me a frickin' research table? If I didn't want to be risky, I should realistically wait for them to change their order before actually, like, giving it to them, but, you know, sometimes we like to live life on the edge. Okay. 2 mushroom pie. There's that one. Dude, they changed their mind with the pies. Or with the fries. Fries, pies. I totally served the wrong table first. Whoops! It's fine. We're gonna make more mushroom pie. Give me this. We'll do this. Mushroom will come up here. There we go. We need another meat, and then we need the fry that's in the frozen prep station. Then we're gonna need 2 more fries. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so sad that our frickin' blueprint desk is now not giving us anything good. Or the thing that we want. I mean, it's giving us good stuff. It's not giving us the thing that we want, though, after giving us the good stuff, you know? It feels like I'm being punished for not taking it. Because I am. Okay. goes in here. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I thought for sure we were gonna get punished and we were gonna get like a freaking hosting stand at the end, but oh my gosh. Good things come to those. Oh, you want to fry. Wow, that's really bad, actually. Give me a second, which I don't really have. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I almost lost in my excitement over my desk. Thank you for dancing. I need the extra time. You can keep dancing if you so choose. Okay. There you go. Okay, and I don't actually need to wash the dishes because there's a plate stack up there. Let me make these mushroom pies for you. Try and do some research on the side. Another corner grabber, nice. Do that. And then we need fries, that's what we need. Plate these up, and then go down and research. Please, one of these be a heated? I guess that one had to become a heated mixer, didn't it? And that one's a rapid mixer. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Do this, make a fry for the frozen prep station. In fact, maybe we can even make two. Oh, look at that, we can. Can we go 3? Probably not. We can't do 3, are you crazy? What am I looking, am I looking for anything? Oh, rugs, obviously. Do we need rugs? It's a decoration day, we need rugs. Okay, and this came at a beautiful time. So we can take this out. Do this. Okay, the auto busing was fun, but now it's over. Stick you in here. Do I want to set up like this? Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do. Huh. None of these are rugs. Can't help but notice. No rugs. Okay, here's a rug. Am I really gonna reroll for 50 to try and get more rugs? I mean, maybe. They are very useful. Okay, one more time. Dang it. Dang it! Okay. I guess I'll go to wall lamps. Okay. Customers will sit at tables before they're cleared. That one's nice. I remember liking that one a lot for, charming. Okay. I think... Yeah, okay. I think we're good. I think we're solid. There's no point in us taking that out. Maybe we will turn it into a smart grabber. Actually, we're just gonna end up keeping it in there until we get the copier anyway. So it's sort of just stuck there. Okay. Well, with that said, I think we're good. I think we're ready to rumble. Now you can give me coffee tables. Now that is acceptable. I need to fix the direction of this. Ta-da! That was a very nice dance to start us off. Okay, coffee tables I think are the main thing that I'm going to be looking for. I see something else, I'll grab it. Okay. Wow, you changed your mind very quickly. Dumbwaiter will be nice eventually, but not now. We're just not at that point in the game. One of each, and then a fry, which I already have made. There we go. And here is this one. Okay, oh, now we want 2 meat, which I can absolutely do. Give me this fry. Okay, that is for you. Having fries automated is very nice. Okay. Here's meat pie. Oh, I should probably put it in the oven, huh? That might help. There we go. Wash that dish. Wash this dish. And then do 2 mushroom pies while I'm here. Yeah, rolling pin, you are nice for my speed run. For a normal run? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Then you get that. Let's put those in. Prep station. I could see it. I could see the prep station. I kind of want something I can just put out though, just in case I don't get what I want from my research. I don't know why I made a mushroom pie when you want a meat pie, but it's all good. Okay, give you your meat pie on this freshly cleaned dish. Alright, 2 mushrooms up there. There's 1. Oh, it's the end of the day. I got a frickin' knife! I don't want a knife. There you go. Here, let me go get this one. Oh, I need one of these plates. Do that. Okay, let me make the 2 mushroom and then we research. There's 1. And here's 2. You go right here. There's, actually we have more time. We have more time. I'm curious to what this research does. Yay, a copier! Hooray! That's exactly what I wanted. Do, 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 do. Okay. Finally cooking. Finally cooking, man. Let's see. I definitely am buying this copier. Full stop. Fantastic. Now I guess the question is, do I want to copy the heated mixer? I think the answer is yes, I do. I'll put this here instead, because it would be nice to have like automated setup for both types of pies. So let's, oh, but you need to be changed into a corner grabber again. Right after I just researched you. Whoops. Oh well. Then I'll need another combiner. In fact, I'll go ahead and just make a, I'll copy. Well, the copier to just buy. That's the question. You know what? Let's just buy for now. Yeah, let's just buy. Because I already have a combiner. And instead, we will... We don't have a discount desk, otherwise doing the dumbwaiter would be nice. I am getting somewhat afraid about how many people there are versus how many tables we have. I don't know if a good option would to just be trying to research tables so we can kind of put a table in between the 4 that we have right now. Maybe that's a good idea. We'll try it. Because we are kind of getting up there in the number of people. Which is scary. Okay. I'm going. I feel it. I feel the plate up. I'm tuned in. I'm in the zone. First pie. We have 11 groups, which is, you know, quite a bit. You want mushroom. Don't change your mind, please. Thank you. Do another mushroom. Oh, thank you for dancing. That helps out a lot. You want one of each? You still want one of each. Perfect, because you guys changed your mind very quickly, and it scared me for a second. Okay. Mushroom. There you go. Oh, yes, they want a meat instead. Okay. There you go. Let's replace that meat. There we are. I guess I could have brought this over to you while I was getting that dish, huh? Oh well. Alright, another mushroom. Coming right up. There we go. For you. Mushroom, right. Mushroom. And what would you like? Another mushroom with a fry. Honestly, just in case he changed his mind, I decided to put the fry down first. Okay, let's make this a mushroom. Let's do this dish. Okay, that's exactly what I have. So if you guys just could not change your mind, that would do a lot for me, frankly. There you go. And here you go. Put this in the frozen prep. Another, I do want that. For the discount disc. It's the only way to get teleporters. Okay, here's that. Now I need another one. No, you're in the rain. I don't want that. Ugh. Okay, for you, I think that's our last person, so I guess I don't really need to bust that final table. Oh no, it's not. It's not the final person. Here, let me do this first. Order of operations. Put you in. Wash this. Meat pie. Fry. Fry. Serve. Okay. Meat pie for up that. Up. That table up there. My words stopped working. They're broken. Okay, let's work on this. I should probably make the pie first. That would be smart. That'd be smart. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Alright, that's there for you. What did I have in here again? What did I Wait, what did I research? Oh, tables, that's right. I straight up forgot. No lie, straight up forgot. I was like, I don't remember what I put in here. I put in tables. Well, that's definitely not useful for, you know, putting in between. I guess I could do my idea of having them down here, though. I guess that's an option. Okay, let me think about that. Let me ruminate on that. Well, I certainly don't want corn on the cob. I really don't have the stuff set up for corn on the cob, and I think Dinner Rush is fine. Metal table! Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm honestly gonna say this can probably go, but just so I don't see it again, we're gonna put it in here. Okay. Now, with that, this is where stuff starts to happen. Maybe. Okay, you continue to get copied. I don't think I need to copy you again, but maybe I will. I do like heated mixers. They're so nice. They're like slower safety hobs that don't make a mess. It's beautiful. Okay, I will buy you. I don't really see any reason not to. I've made this insanely funky. What have I done? I don't want to copy anything, so I'm just gonna stick you over in this corner. Okay, I'm not gonna utilize these just yet. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna stick by that. You need to be in the middle. Oh, wait, I do need this. Wait, oh, it needs to go right here. It only needs to hit one of them. This can come down here, because I need this. Huzzah. Okay, I might incorporate that metal table. Give me this. Take this counter out. Put this counter right here. And yes, we are getting to the point where we might have to think about swapping the kitchen and the dining room back. Even though this has been fun. And I really like the jig that they do when they walk. It seems to be just in that spot. I think that's fine, right? That'll work. Okay. I think that's fine. I don't even think they'll see me over here, which is nice. Okay. I do kind of think that we need to move this, like, one up. Like so. There we go. That looks good. And then we can move this up. I don't think they'll be able to, I don't think they're gonna see me. I don't think so. You're far away, but that's okay. Okay. For my next question, do I want to move you to like right here? It's scary, but that's okay. Okay. All right. I think... Well, no, because I was thinking I could always put the, like, dough over here, but then it's kind of far away. case, maybe we should just go, right? Maybe we should just... Let's just do it. Okay, that's a lot of meat pie. Oh, okay, I did in fact notice that they are now doing multiple jigs. They are now dancing multiple times, which I find very entertaining. I don't know how I managed to make that happen, but they are. Okay, yes, I know. Here's that. Oh, right, you both have the same thing. That's right. Duh. That's because I have those tables over there. Okay, let's do a mushroom. I'm back in the groove, okay? I was a little off because my fiance just came home. But now we're back in the groove. It sucks because the den is so close to the front door that I have to, like... I'm sure you heard it on the way out, but I had to, like, mute it on the way coming in, just so it didn't make too much noise. Dude, I love it! I love the multiple dances! It's so good! That's, like, not part of an update, right? That's an actual glitch? I haven't, like, missed something, right? They're not supposed to do that. No, because they're definitely... Yes! Oh my god, it's so good! It's so good! I just realized we can go like this. We can at least have something cooking on that. Oh, I forgot to make the metal table actually have, like, actually have a chair. That's not good. It's quite bad. What's also bad is the busing situation. Do that. Also the fact that everyone that comes to these tables is a single person. Can we have some couples? So I feel like that was actually useful to put these here. Okay, I need one of each. So here, let me do this. Put you right there. Make another one. Do the meat. Clean this dish. Get this fry. Mushrooms done. There you go. And now we need a meat for the table right in front of me. While that's going, I will get a mushroom going for the simple table down there. Okay, everybody's in, so I don't have to worry about doing the dishes. Okay, now let's do a... Oh, they can both see me. Oh, that's sketchy in that case. I didn't realize they were both going to be able to see me. Oh, and how close they can see me. And it does not seem like the charming attribute negates that. In fact, it kind of just seems like it supersedes it, which is not great. I might actually have to just get rid of those in that case. They were helpful, but it would just be just as helpful if they were coffee tables. Do that. Do this. I need 2 mushroom. I'm glad that I did the research in the beginning. I did in fact get the discount desk that I wanted, which is awesome. Something like this, and voila! Done. I really want to get to day 15. For this session, anyway. Okay, could you go faster, please? Faster? On the way? I just had an interesting thought. Let's see. Okay, so I might end up buying that dining table. Okay, this is gonna go in storage. That's what's gonna happen here. Because if we buy the dining table, we are able to go like this, fix the head of the table. We can have at least one. Oh. It needs to go here. And then I think what I'll do is put these side by side like this instead, and then maybe they won't see me. Maybe. Oh yeah, what do I have in here? I definitely need to buy this. It would be really nice to get another conveyor going. I feel like I need more blueprint desks as well. I did not get anything from you. Or blueprint cabinets. I need more blueprint cabinets, is what I meant to say. Okay, maybe what I will do is move this so it's a little out of the way. I'll put this back in a second. I just want to make sure. Well, actually, no. It needs. Okay. We actually don't need to research anything next time, now that I'm thinking about it. So I could get away with just going like this. Oh wait, no, that's not what. This way. Nope. Alright, there we go. Could get away with doing that. Oh no, this isn't what I thought it was. It's not the discount desk. It's another blueprint cabinet. A blueprint desk. Oh my gosh, words. They're just too hard for me. Which is actually okay. Minus the fact that now I need to go back and get that. This is not the most elegant, I admit. Okay, you go right here. And then right. That was, we already established that was an issue, so yes, I am making this too complicated. I just don't want to have to move everything all the way down to the bottom. What are you again? What? Oh. This also messes that up? Even though, oh. Well, shoot. Okay, we figured it out. It only took me a long time, like way too long, but I figured it out. Okay. So, I think the idea is to grab this. And well, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about this correctly. We have the grabbers grab the ingredients in order to be combined with the heated mixers. That sounds right. Oh, also I have one too many, right? I did not need to bring that one out. Okay, you go here. Oh, wait, shoot. Because that can go right here. Oh no, I accidentally bought my freaking thing. That's why I was so confused as to why there was an extra. Dang it. Whoops. Well, that's not good. Frick. I totally messed that up. Completely and utterly biffed it. Now I need another freaking conveyor. Woe is me. Okay, then give me this. You go right there. Oh wait, we need a gap for me to be able to get down to those tables. Oh, this is kind of tight. That's a little rough. I think it'll be okay, but that is a little sus. But I think it's okay. Alright, I think I'm ready. Here, I will put something in the cabinet up there just to have. Because you are... Yeah, you're the heated mixer. Dang it. Can't believe I accidentally got rid of my grabber. Okay. That's okay, though. Probably. These are kind of far away. That's okay. Do something like this. Oh, I need to fix that. You didn't do a little dance? Excuse me? There was no dance? Okay, for you. We'll try and keep these going. You want a meat pie. Here, I will have this cooking here. I'll put more dough on here. It's a nice thing about having the oven. It can be like just in case. Am I making too many mushroom pies? Perhaps. There's that. Should I wait for you to change your minds? Just in case. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're changing. So let's do that. Oh, I could have automated this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't focus on that. It's in the past. I need this. I need to grab a fry. And then I need this. The meat pies are definitely lagging behind. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Give me this and then I'm gonna cook this. In the oven. There you go. A mushroom, perfect. There you go. Put this here. You want 2 meat? No, you can't have 2 meat. Change your mind, please. It's taking me too long to make the meat pies. Okay, there's that. What do you want down there? You also want meat? No! Okay, I'll wait for this to be done. Give this to you. Okay, I want that frozen prep station, so I'm gonna... Because he can't see me, I'm actually making him have more patience, which I enjoy. You want 1 of each, huh? Here, I'm actually gonna give this to the person down there. Okay. Everybody wants meat. Everybody wants meat. I gotta do the metal table. I forgot that they don't actually need fries. Oh well, you can have fries. It's not that big of a deal. I have this ready, so you can take this. Oh, there's people outside. Okay. Now there's not. Give me this meat. It's highly important. It goes right here. And there's also someone who needs a meat pie waiting right there. Once this is done, I will just take it, put it in here for my... Oh, really? You can see me from there? Oh my god. Jeez. Here, give me this. I'll cook it. Have those 2 going, even though nobody wants meat pie anymore. I need dishes. Okay. Here's 1 mushroom. And then we have 2, but first we research. Yes. Very good. Oh shoot, I have my frickin' mixer next to the research! Shoot! In fact, I'm not even gonna do the rest of the research. You can't make me. Alright, now that that's all done, now you can have this. Oh wait, you turned into a mushroom? Were you always a mushroom? I think you were always a mushroom. Shoot. Okay, let me do this very quickly. I think we should still get there. There you go. That was only scary for half a second. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? I think I just forgot that this was not a mushroom pie. I think that's what happened. I thought it was a mushroom pie. Alright, we got a lot of people coming. Like a scary number of people. Really did not get anything useful. I mean, well... Here, I think I will buy these and just be done with them for now. And you know what? Actually, let me even put this one out. Let's put my second discount desk out. Like so. Buy this. And then I would like to reroll like crazy. A coffee table would do a lot. Do I want to put this in? No, I'd rather have it for reroll. Okay, well we didn't get a coffee table. We did get this though. So that's pretty good. What's the other thing I guess we could get? I guess we could, maybe we should do this bin. Just in case we get like seeds or corn on the cob again. It's not a terrible idea. And I guess we could get this scrubbing brush. Because we don't have tray yet. In fact, it's kind of crazy that we don't have tray yet. But, yeah. this looks fine. I'm not gonna move all of this in order to get fully automated chips. Not doing it. Just gonna do that so I remember. Okay, what'll it be? Meat. One meat coming up. There you go. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. There's the mushroom. Here, I'm gonna make the meat in the oven. Stick a fry on it. There you go. There you go. Alright, once this is combined, I will put this in the oven. Put another one on here just to get going. Here we go. These can go into the dishwasher. Okay. Here, I'll just wait. You want meat as well, huh? Something like this. Something like that. For you. Are you sure nobody wants mushroom pie? Stick that back on there. You go in the oven. For you. I'm gonna put you in the oven. Okay, we do have these mushrooms ready. That's nice. It's the meats that are the problem. There you go. And I have this mushroom ready for you. Let me do something like this to get these dishes out of the way. You want a mushroom down there? That is beautiful. I would like to take this mushroom, and then I shall be gone. Alright. Let me put 2 here. Here, this can go in the oven. I'll put this back here. For you. For you. You two want meats that I have right here. I need that conveyor. Oh, gosh, sure. I'll take both. Whatever. That conveyor was worth getting a useless table. Oh, gosh, we need meat. We need meat so quickly. Okay. Do that. Gonna grab this. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Put this in the oven. We do not have time to let it cook with the mixer. Same thing with this one. In fact, that guy can... Oh, it's a 2-person table. I see. For you, you both want frickin' meat pie down there, huh? Everybody just wants meat pie? Okay. You get that. Oh, they're losing patience because they can see me. It's wild that they can see me from there. In fact, I think they need to be served first because they can see me. Okay. Don't worry, it's coming. Oh, mushroom is over there. I'm gonna cook this in the oven. Do something like this. Do this. Cook this in the oven for the simple table that's down there. Have this going. This will be ready with the fry. Grab this for you. The meat's cooking. While that cooks, let me just get over here, do some research. Alright, that got a little scary, but I think that was partially just due to my laziness and not wanting to move everything around. Oh, I don't need another one of those. I just need this. Okay. We'll serve them, and then we will quickly go back to research. And copy. That is not what I want added out of that. Please copy the frickin' grabber. Dang it! I didn't copy the grabber in time. That's alright. Alright, I think with that, I will pause this run and save it for the next time we happen to plate up. And I think starting with a grabber sounds fantastic. Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye!